My name is Seoras Orr and I'm a trainee minister in the Church of Scotland, and I'm just here in Amsterdam airport after spending a week away on an interfaith visit to Rwanda with a group of young Christians and young Muslims from Scotland. I think one of the biggest lessons that I learned this week was how important it was to have relationship and friendship at the heart of what we were doing. We came as a group, we bonded, we gelled, we developed friendships, and we had these quite profound and moving shared experiences, from the Genocide Museum to all of the trips that we had, where you would have these long bus journeys where you'd be sitting with your friend talking about faith. It's hard to talk about the Genocide Museum. Yeah, very hard to put it into words. I think the closest I could say would be an uppercut, a sucker punch. It was quite leveling. In the days before we went to the museum, we'd been faced with just such love and hospitality and generosity from everyone we met. And the country just seemed so warm and safe. And although we all were aware from our training about the recent history, I think it was kind of at the back of our minds. It wasn't really something that was lingering. And then I think it hit home properly once we actually went to the site, went around the tour, and just was kind of faced with the horror of what had happened in such a beautiful country such a short time ago. And after that experience, some of our guides and the people that we met started sharing their stories about going through that ordeal, from hiding in their parents' basement because they were going to be forced to join in with the slaughter, or fleeing for their lives after one of their parents had been killed. And just, it was heart-wrenching, it was horrible. And yeah, nobody wanted to speak afterwards. There were no words, there was nothing to be said after the Kigali Genocide Museum. I think if we want peace in this world, if we want to actually bring down the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of peace, we do need to be befriending, spending time with people who are different from us, doing interfaith dialogue, actually communicating. And I learned a huge amount this week about what that means and how powerful that can be.